Remember in 2015 we were discussing the color of a dress, golden or blue. Doesn't everyone see the same color? Is the color of that dress as you see it, or is your brain giving you misleading information? Similarly, the animal in the picture. Was it a duck or a rabbit? Everything is clear when you look with your eyes, but your brain kicks in again and sows seeds of doubt. What about that famous audio clip?
Laurel, Laurel.
Laurel or Yanny? Doesn't everyone hear the same voice? When we question the basic facts of life, it is inevitable to realize the complexity behind the apparent. Even trying to perceive colors, sounds, and objects correctly is such a challenging endeavor. How can we be sure that the blue we see is blue to someone else? These experiments remind us that it is impossible to be sure that you and I feel the same things. The way each of us interacts with the world and perceives it is unique. As the German philosopher Immanuel Kant said, reality is actually beyond phenomena, and we cannot know reality completely. We do not perceive reality as we perceive it, but what we perceive as reality. Throughout history, humanity has continued its existence with the need for knowledge and understanding. Although we gain more knowledge every time we take a step, we discover how little we actually know. For example, when we step into the depths of space, we witness one of the greatest achievements of humanity. But this step also reveals the terrifying size of the universe. When we look deep into space, we can realize how small we are in the vast space between the stars. We are just a speck of dust in the universe. But are we alone in such a vast and rich universe? If we are not alone, why haven't extraterrestrial beings shown themselves yet? The vehicles we send into deep space are expanding the unknown even further. Perhaps there are different civilizations in the universe, but their methods of communication may be different from those we understand. Or perhaps the mysteries of the universe contain secrets that will take us to dimensions we have yet to explore. We don't know. Human beings are born into this world that carries the secret of their existence. At the moment of birth, they enter the unknown. They do not know which paths they will walk, which memories they will accumulate, which people they will get to know. With every breath, they face the unknowns of life, and then comes death, the most certain fact of life. We don't know much about when it will come, how it will come, why it will come. When that time comes, it leaves behind many questions. Memories lived, plans to be made, loved ones, all disappear in an instant. Death is an unknown end of life, and leaves behind our questions with echoing silence. Where human beings come from and where they are going remain unanswered, but all we know is that one day when there was none, we existed. Today, we are here, and one day, we will be no more. For this reason, many people fear death because we know nothing about what it really is. But even death perhaps is only part of the unknown. The afterlife is shrouded in mystery. We see death as an end, but what if it is not? Perhaps death is just a transitional phase and our soul goes to another dimension or life. Perhaps there is reincarnation and we are born again and again. Perhaps we carry traces of our previous lives and these influence our personality and choices. Perhaps there is nothing after death and we simply disappear. We only have our beliefs, hopes, and dreams. In reality, we cannot know these things. Human is one of the most mysterious beings in nature. Although he has made discoveries, built civilizations, and made technological advances over thousands of years, man still harbors many unsolved secrets in the depths of his own being. The human mind and consciousness stand as some of the greatest enigmas in the realms of science and philosophy. Scientists and philosophers have dedicated years to understanding how the human mind operates, how thoughts take shape, and how emotions are molded. Yet with every breakthrough, a cascade of new questions emerges. While science has managed to unveil certain facets of the human brain through methods like brain scanning and neuroscience research, delving into the mind's depths and comprehending it fully remains an elusive pursuit. For example, consider dreams. What are they, and why do they occur? Some believe dreams carry messages or offer glimpses of the future. Whether dreams stem from brain activity or the meanderings of the soul is an unresolved puzzle. This uncertainty persists because dreams are influenced by an array of variables. Factors such as personal experiences, emotions, expectations, fears, beliefs, as well as the timing of dreams, sleep quality, and sleep phases all contribute to the kaleidoscope of dreams. The nature of dreams continues to elude us. Similarly, the origin and nature of consciousness puzzle us. Is consciousness tied to the brain or the soul? Countless theories from scientists and philosophers have attempted to decipher the origins and functions of consciousness. Yet, none have definitively captured its essence, as consciousness is also subject to a multitude of variables. Beneath consciousness lies the subconscious, a reservoir of thoughts, emotions, desires, and memories that remain submerged. Dreams, phobias, obsessions, and behaviors often spring from this hidden realm. Yet diving into the subconscious and untangling its complexities proves no simple task. The forces that shape the subconscious mind and guide its workings remain subjects of ongoing debate. Advancements in technology in fields like brain scanning and artificial intelligence provide tools to shed light on these mysteries. Yet, with each discovery, a new labyrinth of questions opens up. The enigmas of consciousness and the subconscious form an expansive ocean that humanity relentlessly explores and seeks to understand. In these explorations, the words of the renowned French thinker Descartes resonate strongly. "The only thing I know is that I know nothing." This phrase underscores human limitations and exposes the mirage of absolute knowledge. It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge often leads to more queries, ultimately culminating in the boundless sea of ignorance. The human mind shapes colors, sounds, emotions, and even time. However vast our acquisition of knowledge, numerous mysteries still elude us. Acknowledging the certainty of uncertainty and understanding the boundaries of knowledge are crucial. Amidst these profound enigmas, recognizing one's own existence also stands as a riddle. The relationship between oneself, the world, and the universe unfolds as an uncharted realm of discovery. Consequently, the human quest for knowledge and reality embarks upon an endless journey. Our perceptual limitations remind us of the potential for error and the complexity of attaining absolute knowledge. The most profound wisdom may lie in embracing the unknown, as Lao Tzu aptly put it. Accepting the unknown is the beginning of wisdom. In conclusion, I wish for you a life abundant in curiosity, exploration, and inquiry on this enchanting voyage. While some mysteries may remain unsolved as you delve into the meaning of existence and plumb the depths of the cosmos, remember the importance of safeguarding humanity's most precious treasure. May your hunger for truth and understanding forever thrive.